So, okay. We're live. We are live. We're live. We're live. Welcome to Deck's house. Cheers to good health, everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube. Sunny Sammy. How's Berlin? And where? Tell me where is that sensual thing? Stretch my nerve and save my soul. I wanna live in my own shelter, free from terror and control. Wanna kiss you out of darkness till my mind begins to soar, till the daytime turns to night and I can't stand it anymore. Wanna take all the chances that I can get. I wanna sense some freedom, but I haven't met much yet. Wanna search through their city in the silent from those violent cars. When it feels like you can't avoid that rush, what do you do when the pressure gets too much? Oh, what is that sensual thing? What is that sensual thing? Where is the place that my life begins? Where is that sensual thing? I wanna reach out, grab the night, touch the stars. Wanna waste some of my existence in the streets and in the bars. I wanna burst outside this canned reality. Wanna turn around and see it like the way it's meant to be. When it feels like you can't avoid that crush, what do you do when the pressure gets too much? Oh, what is that sensual thing? What is that sensual thing? Where is the place that my life begins? What is that sensual thing? It's Thursday. We're at Deck's place for Ask Us Anything. Oh yeah, I am very tempted by this wine just here, and I'm going to have a glass. Anybody having anything interesting? I'd like to say thanks to everybody who joined us at our 2 shows in Belfast at the weekend. Some crack. We haven't done 2 shows in one night in one day. Quite a while, one in the afternoon, one in the evening, and I'd say it's fair to say we were a bit puckered, but after we came home from that, and then straight to the studio for a few days. Martin thinks we're sounding good. Okay, let's see if we can keep that going. Can we sound good for 2 songs in a row? rotation. Whew. Anybody having a drink? Red wine, chocks and PJs on this rainy evening. Sounds nice. So that's Helena up in County Dublin. It is County Dublin, I think, not County Wicklow, isn't it, Helena? Cheers, Martin. Anybody have a good weekend? Good week, bank holiday weekend? Okay, I can already hear what Declan's getting ready to do. Song off Sugar End. Oh, Mary Louise McConville. Mary Louise, who we saw at the Black Box gig. It was great to see you, Mary Louise. Unfortunately, I didn't get chatting for that long. Great to see you. This bird's eye view. Baptism of fire, smoky night in the northern town. See the sky crack open, blades covering down. Shooting lightning bolts down an empty street. Daddy shouts now, go to sleep. I got a bird's eye view. Happy birthday for Declan. I suppose we didn't mention the fact that it was your birthday. Well, you didn't mention it last week. It was Declan's birthday.
Aye.
On what day was it? Monday.
Monday. Yeah, thanks for all the birthday wishes. Approaching 50 from the wrong direction.
not a good place to be. But I'm gonna say nothing here because I've lost sight of 50, and I'm now in the next phase. I need another drink. And actually, you know, when we're in Amberville studio recording, every now and again, one of us will lapse into nostalgia talk, and I think Declan coined the phrase "no owl boy talk." No owl boy talks. Anytime anybody mentions anything from about a year or two ago, and we are straight into the no owl boy talk. But yeah, Declan was working on his holiday. Well, if it's good enough on his birthday, it's good enough for Willie Nelson, I suppose. Good enough for you, Dec. There's collecting with a smart one. Just a couple of old boys. Good old boys. Collect. Good old boys. There's Sonny Shani from Berlin. Wishing you a happy birthday, Declan.
Okay. And I got a lovely bottle of wine for my birthday.
Yeah? Where'd you get that from?
Got that from the beautiful Susan in Wexford.
Wow.
Lucky
I know it was
Rooster.
a bank holiday, right?
Thank you, Susan.
So we were in the studio working away. We're going to play the benefits of. We've got a song, Crescent Nights now. I don't know. Is Anthea with us? The older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune, as they say. Well, Willie Nelson, case in point. And actually, there's a couple of cool people on that. From what I saw, there was Rodney Crowell and Chris Christopherson and Keith Richards even turned up at Willie's gig. I've been watching it on YouTube. Yeah, we were working on a song called Crescent Nights, and Anthea has been asking for this song for the last, she said, I think 4 or 5 weeks. So we thought, oh, we better give it a go. So we've done some work on it, but it's still, how do we say it? It's a work in progress. We're getting there. I have to write some words as well, but hey, we're gonna give it a shot. So you're gonna hear bits of it. If you've been following us on social media, you can see we've been putting up wee clips of us sort of trying to grapple with it. But it's coming together.
Here we go.
To let your side. Under street lights on a Patton Avenue, boys and girls flying higher than a kite. Crescent Nights, sipping snake bite. Crescent Nights, Crescent Nights. How I held you tight under a cold street light. Those crimson nights by your side. Yeah, how I held you tight under a cold street light. Those crimson nights by your side, by your side, by your side. Yeah, how I held you tight under a cold street light. Yeah, those crimson nights by your side. Well, how I held you tight under a cold street light. Those crimson nights by your side. Do you try it one more time? We're going to give you one more time because I made a bit of a balls up there on the lyrics. Still learning it. One more time. I'm with this rag bag of ill-begotten friends and strangers, all praying we'll find a party in the Holy Land somewhere. Well, chain gang, slaves to anyone who's willing to let us crash land into their in the sky, turn a blind eye to what transpires here. How I held you tight under a cold street light. Those crimson nights by your side. How I held you tight under a cold street light. Those crimson nights by your side. We caught the street name, but we need not have a number, and we're not willing to let the evening end so fast. And we're a long way from any type of salvation, just looking for a place to lay your head, a place to crash. Any moon in the sky, turn a blind eye to what transpires here. How I held you tight that's it. What do you think? How's it getting on? Sounds better second time around. Great track. Lads, better second time. A good one. Will it be on the new album? I think so, yeah. I'm just checking. Yeah, so that's Crescent Nights. I have to tie the trousers tight for that one. That chorus is a tough one. It's looking like sunlight all over again. So, yeah, so that's a song written about nights. Sarah likes it. Sarah Carson likes it. That's a good chance. Fenton Higgins. Well, if this is what's on the album, can't wait. Good man, Fenton. Yeah, that's a song about nights out as a student back in the 80s in a place called the Crescent, which was the Crescent Bar, which originally was run for law parties. It wasn't actually, because it was just an old bar, and they started holding parties in the upstairs part of it, and they had discount drinks because it was sort of a club for the law people. But I was doing law, we all started sneaking people in because everybody wanted the cheap booze. It was cheaper than you could get in the union, the Queen's Union. And then before they knew it, the place was overrun with people all getting cheap drink. They just took off, and then it became a sort of so much of a disco that they basically got rid of the downstairs, which was the old bar, and turned the whole thing into a club. So, but after the Crescent, the thing was always you always had a few drinks, and you were always desperate to find a house party in the Holy Land, anywhere you could find it. So that's what that song's about.
Did you have a flat in the Holy Land? God,
yeah. I think it was the worst apartment that like everybody has stories about how their student accommodation. Like people look at student accommodation and go, now, oh, in my day, but our student accommodation, we were in 19 Jerusalem Street in the Holy Land. And I remember Paul, our brother, stayed over one night in my place, and he caught pneumonia, I think.
Lovely. And
I slept in a sleeping bag in the bed because the bed sheets were always damp.
Lovely.
It was not good. Not good. So for reference, distance between Crescent Nights and Sugar Island is, well, I'd say if you were driving from the Sugar Island to the Crescent Bar, it would probably take you somewhere around the 45-minute mark. I'd be pretty sure about that because I've done that journey quite a lot, because the Crescent Bar is beside the bottom of the Lisburn Road.
Now, if you're thumbing, it might take you a bit longer.
See, that was there not sawdust on the floor? There was, and actually, Brian, one of the verses that I've got that hasn't made it so far is kicking off the sawdust from our shoes, caught the street name but the number not a clue. We're not ready to let the evening end, that's right. Crescent Night, sip and sneak by. And then there's another bit that I've got that's also not being used so far. Follow the trail to some holy grail, there's clues every step we take. I'm missing this.
Yeah, I missed that bit.
Follow the trail to some holy grail, there's clues every step we take. Once we hear music, no, that's not right. Once we hear music, it's safe to assume there is a neighbourhood still awake, making a scene. Yeah. Wow, Martina McClory used to live in Jerusalem Street. It was a bit of a tip, wasn't it, back then? Well, Martina, you probably were there many years after I was there, so maybe they cleaned it up. When I was there, it was like, I mean, it was great because it was so handy, but apart from that.
Well, let's keep on rocking.
Okay, so Sugar Island, you said. Sugar Island, so how far is Crescent Nights from Sugar Island? Let's find out, because we've just done Crescent Nights, so let's see just how long it takes us to get to Sugar Island. See, Declan's way ahead of me. See that we had a flat in the Holy Land Fitzroy.
Flat, is it?
There's somebody else, John McBee, he had a flat in the Holy Land Fitzroy. There was also Weird Gravel. Orpheus, yeah. And actually, and I kid you not, every day, our flat was so cold, I feel like a Monty Python sketch here. that we got one of like a sheet to divide the room with a bar heater, and every morning there'd be a new snail track on the floor. Not good. And I shared with two guys, and one of the guys decided to paint the bathroom brown. It just really added to the whole look. Oh yeah, ever get frost on the inside of your window? Absolutely, Colin. Absolutely. In the summer we got frost at the inside of the window. There's Nigel. When I was the Claremont Street, which shared with slugs, the slugs were all over that place.
Did you ever have a party?
In Crescent Street?
Yeah.
No, nobody would have gone.
Not really.
No, it was too depressing. Pat Carey, tell the kids that today, and what they believe. That's it, Pat. That's it. It's like, what's that? I used to live in a shoe, an old shoe.
Luxury.
Carmel Street. Man, they're all coming out. All the Holy Land victims are coming out. For this, so get them all out of my system, so when we get to do gigs, I'm perfectly in tune. What?
I can nearly hit that.
Go on. Yeah, that's right. You can nearly hit it. Nearly. Well, I can nearly hit it. I keep writing these fucking songs. Sorry. Sorry. I keep writing these songs that are Halloween.
Can you not hit that without going falsetto?
What? Say it again.
Can you not hit that without going falsetto?
Without going falsetto? No. How? Is that it? Halloween. Yeah.
That could be easier.
Halloween. Let's try it this time.
Say that.
I learned something. I've only been singing it for 4 or 5 years in falsetto. Okay. 12-inch.
We're up in the chorus, yeah?
Okay, the chorus, yeah. How will toward your head, how you look just standing there. On the day I left you crying, on the bridge at Sugar Island. Wish that I could take it back, but it's way too late for that. Listen, me apologizing for the day at Sugar Island. I was young, of all of the things I have done, that I most regret. It's that moment, but I can't change it these days. It's just like a movie that plays on in my mind. I wanna call you, I wanna tell you, I'm still not over. How you tore up your head, how you look just standing there. On the day I left you crying, on the bridge at Sugar Island. Wish that I could take it back, but it's way too late for that. Listen, me apologizing for the day at Sugar Island. I was the one who let you do choruses now just to prove I can sing them. Right, so it's falsetto would be. How the wind.
Yeah, not good.
What?
Not good.
How the wind.
Better.
How the wind tore up your head. You want to hear that?
Yeah.
How the wind. Nearly not getting there. How the wind tore up your head. How you look just standing there on that day.
Double it.
What?
You can maybe double it.
Okay, I try. A full chorus. How the wind tore up your head. How you look just standing there on that day. I left you crying on the bridge of Sugar Island. Wish that I could take it back, but it's way too late for that. This is me apologizing for the day at Sugar Island. Okay, what about something? Does Gabriel Drive something new, or do you want to try keep
Yeah.
going? Or do you want to keep going?
Yeah, keep going and do something new.
Do something new. Okay, St. Gabriel's Drive. We're going from the Crescent to St. Gabriel's Drive.
All the landmarks.
All the landmarks. We've been to Sugar Island. We should have called this the Landmark Show.
Yeah.
This is a landmark show. Can you remember to keep that? That's a keeper. We're gonna do. We should do a landmark. Ask us anything. I gotta write that down. That's too good. The landmark show, and it's all the songs are landmarks.
Oh,
St.
no,
Gabriel's Drive, Sugar Island. Have we any other landmarks? Sugar Island, St. Gabriel's Drive,
Crescent Nights.
Crescent Nights. Is that it? Have we run out of them already?
That was a short show.
And the road between them, good point, Colette. The road between them. So it could be going south. That's on the road between, somewhere. Near to Dublin, near to Butlins. Lights are out, no one's sleeping. Hearts are beating fast, time is creeping. A necklace of nails stretching 20 foot wide hangs around the neck of St. Gabriel's Drive. Behind the houses stacked like boxes, dug out in the fields with their hares and foxes, lying in wait for some kind of sign. Just another night on St. Gabriel's Drive. Sean, stay at home, you're too young. Whew. So now where are we now? We are yeah, 2 songs. So Anthea, that's Anthea. We played Crescent Nights for you. I hope we haven't messed up. We've changed quite a bit. So is it competition time or do we do another one first? Maybe do one more first.
Yeah, what have we got?
What have we got? We have got you could do Voice in the Radio or Peer Release or In the Arms. Okay, we'll ask an audience. What would they like? Would you like She Hits Me is what Colette wants. Yep. She Hits Me. What do we think?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. She Hits Me for Colette. I don't know if anybody saw on social media today. There's a clip of us. In fact, it only went up tonight, I think, of us. And have you seen it, Declan? You probably haven't. It's way here. It's Declan. This is news to Declan as well. It's taken a clip of us rehearsing "She Hits Me" in the sitting room of Old Cave Hill Road.
Wow.
Actually, landmark. There's another landmark. Old Cave Hill Road. Another landmark where we lived. It was very different from Jerusalem Street. We lived up Old Cave Hill Road once we got the band got going. It was like the young ones. And it was a really, unlike the Jerusalem Street house, this was like a really, really nice house. Big house until we got into it. We couldn't believe we got it. Basically, we just turned it into like one of the sitting room just became a rehearsal stroke room stroke studio.
With Paisley Park.
It was Paisley
Antrim
Park.
Road.
Paisley Park and Antrim Road.
We did videos there.
We did.
Recorded there.
Yeah.
The tourman even lived there.
Yeah.
And one of the roadies lived there for a
Yeah,
while.
that's right. Who didn't live there?
Yeah.
Many great parties. That was. I was afraid to have any parties in Jerusalem Street because it was too depressing. But the amount of parties that happened in Old Cave Hill Road, where there was a lot of legendary parties in that place, but the clip I put up, if you're on either Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or TikTok, we're there as well. We're like the 4 of us _music. And yeah, if you are on TikTok, make sure you follow us on TikTok. Take the bad luck off us. We've just gone on to TikTok, so we're trying to get our numbers up. And same with YouTube. Subscribe if you get a chance onto our YouTube channel. We're trying to build that, so we're doing lots of shorts. The video is of me, you, Peter, and John.
What's that like?
Playing. It sounds really good. Playing "She Hits Me," and Peter. Peter. He's not there. I think he's filming it. But all Peter's playing is a.
Brushes.
No, he's got sticks, but he's playing a hi hat and a snare.
Right.
But he's really on it. Like he's driving the whole track. Like it's. So if you it's on. I think it's the last post actually that I put up on any of those platforms. And we all look. It's in the 90s. Dave Morrissey saw it. Yeah. What about the hair, Dave? You see the hair in Declan in that one. He is. Yeah, that was when you were going through your very long hair phase, Declan. But at least you were. I don't do that. At least you were. I was somewhere in between short hair and long hair. It was like it actually looked like a bob. Wasn't a good look. The 4 of us guided tour. Now we're on it, Catherine. Yeah, we're going to go from Jerusalem Street all the way to via St Gabriel's Drive, and then we're going to take it to the left to St Gabriel's Drive. We're going to land up after that at the Crescent, and then now we're moving back around to the Crescent. Actually, you could walk. Did you ever walk from the Crescent to Old Cave Hill Road?
Yes.
Did you? Not me.
But it wasn't the safest.
Wasn't the safest, no.
No.
Wasn't the smartest, particularly if you had a few drinks in you.
No. I did it once or twice.
Yeah.
But I was reading the Shangle Butchers at the time. Petrified.
No. No. Not good, yeah. Lisa Roach. So today, lads, love the hair, Declan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great hair. Yeah, everybody's commenting on the hair. Girls, music, drink. Yeah. Okay. This is the landmark show. So Declan, see when you're doing the thing for this?
Yeah.
The thumbnail. This is the landmark show. We've got a title for it. Here we go. Without competition time. Competition time, and we are the competition question was. And by the way, if anybody's watching here and they have not subscribed to our mailing list, please do, because we'd love to have you on board. And you can enter these competitions which we have and you get to win fantastic, unusual prizes, like this week's prize, which is lyrics for written out by me and signed for Sugar Ant. Not Sugar Ant, no. For Maybe It's You. We did Sugar Ant. So this is for Maybe It's You. So the question was, what age was the adventurous divorcee in Sugar Ant? Anybody hazard a guess? What age? What age? Anybody know what age the adventurous divorcee was in? 43. Colette's all over it. Sinead, that's right. 43 it is. A youthful 43. Fenton's got it as well. So, loads of people got it right. We're looking up the tea caddy. And the winner, who got it, a youthful 43. There's no address here, but there is a financial services phone number. We'll have to go investigate the address. Mr. Gordon Story. Mr. Gordon Story, you have won Maybe It's You lyrics, along with copies of some. Gordon, you've got some fantastic stuff coming up. 4 of Us coaster. 4 of Us coaster. Still in date. It's still in date. Chocolates and other goodies on its way, but a signed a lock of Declan's hair and a lock of Declan's hair. Am I the tune? As well, maybe Colette can put up the link. There's some shows coming up, Mullingar, but the next one is next week. We have 2 shows in Clears and Kilkenny. The first show on the Friday night is sold out. The second show on the Thursday night, I've been told about this afternoon, has 5 tickets left. Down that way and you want to go, need to get it now, because the 5 tickets left for next Thursday's show, the Clears in Kilkenny. We'll leave you with this one. Thanks to everybody on YouTube for attending the meeting, and everybody on Facebook. Oh yeah, and actually, that reminds me, there'll be no show next Thursday, because we've got a show in Kilkenny at Clears. And then I'm going to Prague for a couple of days. I'll report back and tell you all about it. for keeping us company for the last hour. We won't be here next week because we're in Kilkenny doing a show, but we will be back in action at Dex Place the following Thursday. So we hope to see you then for the next 2 weeks. I hope you have a lot of fun and see you there. Gordon, you won, yeah.